The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Kadira. Higuain. Daniel Alves delivers the ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Pjanic. Marquisio. Kadira. Daniel Alves. Hernandez. Dani Alves. Hernandez. And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Baines plays a clever pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain. And it's Dani Alves. Kadira. James McCarthy tries the route one option. Valencia. It's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Has gone out. Barkley. And it's Lukaku. Surely! Alexandro goes long. Barkley. Chip through. Lukaku. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Higuain demanding a quick ball here. And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. Khedira boots it upfield. Hernandez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Lennon tries to stroke it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Higuain with the ball through. Khedira managed to get it away. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Licencja floats one over. Higuain, and the first half is done. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Ashley Williams gets it away. And it's Marquisio. Khedira. Hernandez. Khedira. Marquisio. Khedira. Hernandez. Out wide to the right. Marquisio. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Oh, glorious footwork! Lofted into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Daniel Alves. Marquisio. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Has he found his man? He's got through. Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. Benatia knocks it towards the front. Daniel Alves. Marquisio tries a long pass towards the front. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hernandez. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And that was one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
And it's Coleman. Loose ball, who's going to get there? James McCarthy. Higuain, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
James McCarthy. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Daniel Alves. Kadira. Marquisio. Alexandro. Lennon is making a foray down the right. And it's Lukaku. Daniel Alves. Benatia. Barzagli.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer, because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Lukaku. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. And the defence can get it clear. Marquisio. Pjanic. Kadira. Hernandez. Kadira. Hernandez. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he find a finish now? They've been given a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Now it's Kadira. It's a loose ball. Top save! That shot was travelling. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Belts one.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think
The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. We can have a look at them now. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Fran. Jimenez. That'll be a throw. Fran. Gaitan looking for options. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jimenez. Koke. And it's Douglas Costa. Vidal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Koke is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Played out to the right. Nicely controlled. Got a shot away. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Thrust towards the front line. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. Out towards the flank. Gabi cuts it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. Rafinha. Robben. Vidal. Juanfran. Gaitan tries making a foray down the right. Referee's given a throw. Gaitan. Alaba with the ball through. Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Here's a corner, good chance. Atletico Madrid with another corner. Douglas Costa. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gabi. Koke. Gaitan. Juanfran. And it's Griezmann. Mats Hummels gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Xavi Alonso, has he found his man? Still going, where to next? No, that's not going to find its target. Tries a through ball. He's there to get rid. Alaba. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Alaba. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Looks like a good ball through. Neat exchange. Gabby. Gabby! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Has a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ferreira Carrasco. Felipe floats one over. Fernando Torres. Looks to slip it through. Mats Hummels plays it out to the wing. Vidal. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rafinha. And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. A quick look at the lineups. And we're underway. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luke de Jong with the ball through. Vidal. Mats Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Willems. Guardado. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mats Hummels. Vidal. Thiago. Where to from here? Lewandowski. And he's on his way! Defence has got rid of that. Thiago. Now it's Luke de Jong. Now the pass. Shots on! It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Robin passes it through. Oh, he's found him in space! Clears it out of harm's way. Luke de Jong pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Vidal. Thiago. Pumps it forwards. Played out to the right. Now it's Narsing. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Keeps everyone guessing. Guardado with a delicate ball. Thiago. Hoists it high, and he's onside. He's dealt with that well. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Narsing with the foul. Douglas Costa. Vidal. And it's Alaba. Nothing. Guardado. Willems. Guardado. Pings it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Plays it out to the flank. Narsingh with the ball through. Boots it upfield. Javi Martinez. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's there to get rid. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Narsingh looking to get on the end of this. Alaba gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Mats Hummels. Vidal battles to win it back. A chance!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa passes it through. Firmly met. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Vidal. Muller. Alaba. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
PSV have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Thiago, Vidal. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Where to from here? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Robben. Now the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dumbia.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Lewandowski. And it's Alaba. That'll be a throw. Robben passes it through. Thiago. Now it's Robben. Looks like a good ball through. Well, they can break here. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Lewandowski. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he find a finish now? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Passes it through. In he flies! Vidal. Thiago. And it's Vidal. Douglas Costa. Nicely controlled. Douglas Costa goes through the middle. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Out to the left it goes. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whipped in. That's not the cross he had in mind. Rafinha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. What a throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. Tries lifting it over. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's away! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Robin. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
The scourge of so many strikers. Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Nicely controlled. And it's Vidal. A chance! Clearance and very necessary.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
He's got the ball glued to his feet, thrust towards the front line. And now they can launch a counter. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Thiago. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that'll be a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. Vidal. Douglas Costa. Alaba. Oh, that's neat. That's gone a long way up and away. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Wonderful quick feet. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Dumbia. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Where to from here? And it's Robin. Now the pass. Ball's gone out of play. Alaba. Now here's the through ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Robin. Going full tilt down the right-hand side. Robin. Referee's given a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Robin. Has gone out. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vidal is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. Ball's out on the left now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There will be a throw-in. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. Always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. He's in space and looking for options. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Just need to avoid defeat, it would mean so much to them. Mats Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez, thrust towards the front line. It's a long forward pass. Spoon forward.
Robin can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. Robin, a chance! Forward it goes. Griezmann. That's put paid to a promising move. Vidal. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Fires it in low. Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Juan Fran. Alaba. Gabi comes sliding in. And it's Robin. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Griezmann. Mats Hummels. Thiago. Rafinha. And it's Robin. Oh, that's neat. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Vidal, he's making a foray down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hummels keeps everyone guessing. Douglas Costa. Xavi Alonso. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. And it's Gavi. Looks to slip it through. Felipe. That intervention was very necessary. Mats Hummels. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Griezmann. Just 5 minutes remaining now. So what now? Vidal. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Stephenson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Larsing. Vidal. And it's Douglas Costa. Alaba looking for options. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Thiago gets it back. Willems. Luke de Jong with the ball through. Rafinha. Thiago. That's the throw. Lewandowski. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Chance. Looking to shoot. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Luke de Jong gets into some space. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vidal. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Robben. Robben plays it in. Thiago battles to win it back. Not offside that time.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Lewandowski. Xavi Alonso. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries a through ball. That really should have hit the net.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
That's Hummels. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the pass. Larsing could try cutting inside here. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Willems. Javi Martinez. Rafinha. And it's Robben. Robben needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Robben. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Luke de Jong! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Guardado. Mats Hummels. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
PSV have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Robben crosses into the box.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Pings it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luke de Jong. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Gets it back. Luke de Jong battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Luke de Jong. Douglas Costa. To stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So that's it, it is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.